So this is Cristobal Munoz documentary, take 2. Okay, Cristobal, what inspired you to get behind the camera?
Well, I model and I act, and so that's what really brought me into like broadcasting and stuff like that. I would see how intricate behind the scenes was, and I was just so inspired and so like ready to learn. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I want to know what's behind the scenes because I feel like that would help me in front of the scenes. And so I really enjoy modeling and acting, and I think what made me love that is that being able to work with my friends and being able to like be comfortable in front of the camera with them and give feedback and stuff like that. And since I have so many close friends that are filmmakers, videographers, cinematographers, you know, the whole thing, I was just very intrigued by their knowledge behind it and how motivated they were to make art. And it's definitely, I respect art in a different way now that I've become a Christian, and I didn't really realize how amazing creativity is. It looks simple, it looks easy, but seeing them create that and see the steps that go through it, it really made me respect what they were doing. And so I just had to switch over my major to broadcast production.
Okay, who has made an impact in your life as a filmmaker?
So the very first person that really got me into production and behind the scenes and camera work and stuff like that is Victoria. And we did our first photo shoot together, and I just saw her work her magic and how things just came together and how she loved what she did. And a few of my professors here at Sam Houston, they help me out, and they want, for their students, they want them to learn. They want to make sure that they know what they're doing, like the back of their hand. And so just to name a couple of those is like Christopher Winfield. He's our age and he understands. He's very relatable as well. And the second professor that I really felt like made an impact for me would be Jonathan Reed. And he's one of my favorite professors that I've ever had, hands down, all 4 years of my college career. And he wants, like I said, he wants people to walk out of the program prepared and ready to take on projects, real projects, and inspired me to want to get to learn so I can teach others as well. And so Jonathan Reed is one of my favorite professors and has definitely helped me grow in my love for production.
What made you choose mass communication in your broadcast concentration?
What made me choose mass comm with the concentration in broadcast production was, it's kind of a funny story. I will never forget this day, and I get kind of emotional thinking about it. But I had an advising appointment with Seth McAdoo, and he was very calm, very chill. I guess he gets a lot of students that don't know what they want to do. So I came in a little stressed, not knowing what I want to do. It's my second year here at SAM. I'm feeling under pressure, what I need to get done to get out of here. But I came in as a general business major, and I was like, Seth, I don't know what I want to do. He's like, okay, just take a deep breath. How about you go into the mass comm building, walk around and see how you feel, and go into the performance arts building, walk around, see how you feel, if that's your vibe, because I told him I was a model and actress, and he was like, okay, so you're kind of like both. You can dip your toes into different scenes. And so I was like, okay. I left that meeting still very uneasy in my stomach and not knowing what I wanted to do, but I walked around the mass comm building and it just felt like home. It felt like home, and I was just like, I was praying like, God, I don't know what I want to do, and I know you know me best, and I want to love what I want to do. I hate business, and I was thinking about interior design, not my thing. And so I walk around the mass comm building and I see the radio station and the studios and the cameras and the equipment, and I just fall in love. Like, I fell in love. And it makes me emotional because it's like I could have easily gone down the path of comfortability, but I chose what I felt like God was telling me what to do. And so it's just been the most beautiful process of my entire life. Like, I love what I do. I love what I do, and I love the people around me. And all I can say is just, God is so good. Like, God is so good. And so I fell in love with the people there, and I start taking classes. So things start to get serious. I start taking classes, and I fall in love with the people there. I fall in love with my peers and the professors, and everything is just so personal and so very lighthearted and just enjoyable. You could see that people enjoyed what they were doing, and I've never looked back. I've never looked back, and I will always, always thank Jesus for leading me to that pathway, because I enjoy everything that I'm doing now.